Good afternoon. So I'm here with my Walther CP99. This is an 8-shot rotary, as you can see. Opens up, pops your 8 shots in there. And I've got a target at 10 yards, a target at 12.5 metres. I've got a target at 15 metres a man, and then I've got 8 cans, 3 at 12.5, 3 at 15 and 2 at 20. It's very gusty today. It's only 6 degrees. It feels more like 2. And so I've got my coat on because I'm absolutely freezing. So what we're going to do is try and take out those cans after we hit the target. So we'll hit the first, all three standing, 8 shots at 10, and then we'll zoom in on the 12.5 metre. You can see the flag blowing in the background. It is really gusting around, swirling around here, keeps blowing the cans over. So what we'll do, we'll use using the Superfields, which is 8.4 grain. These use the 4.52mm head, which will help engaging the rifling better. I tend to find they work very well in CO2 pistols. So we've got 8-shot rotary. We've got 2 of these loaded up. So 8 shots first of all. There we go. At the 10 yard, and we'll use a single action. So we can cut the back of the slide, which rotates the magazine and cocks the trigger back. So just go to it might be shooting to one side because of the wind gusting around. So basically, I'll take the first shot. And I might have to adjust my aim a little bit. So here goes. And I think it's going to rain. It's very dark. Yeah, I can see a bit of rain. Yeah, it is raining. Right, that one might have missed. I think I moved a little bit for that one. So that's should be 8 shots, which it is. And now we're going to zoom in on the 12.5 metre target. Yeah, a little bit of a cold coming on actually. It's alright, I don't care. There we go, that's 12.5 metres. So we'll probably have to aim a little higher for this one. I know this does shoot a little low with these pellets. So we're going to aim probably a little bit above the ball and maybe slightly to the right. I think this is with the wind, I think it's blowing the pellet to the left. So here goes. Right, I think that's 8. We're moving around a bit. My breathing's not very good, so what we'll do, we'll bring those targets up, have a closer look, and then we'll pause, and then we'll reload, see how we do. Right, up there. So 10-yard target. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, did miss one. I know I missed one. So I've got 2 there, 4 nice and central. 1 down here. I think the one is the one I pulled down here. That was me. I just moved. It wasn't the actual trigger. It was just me. So I was aiming sort of like just slightly to one side. So the wind is blowing them across. So yeah, so it's gusting. So that's pretty good. Freestanding. Yeah, pretty good group in there. Quite happy with that. 12.5 metres, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, all on there. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, I was aiming sort of like here, slightly again I was aiming slightly to the right, knowing that the wind is actually blowing the pellets to the left. Okay, so that's I'm pretty happy with that. On a calmer day, probably get a better group, and obviously if you can keep still, and you haven't got a hernia like I have, then you'll certainly be able to breathe better and keep it more steady, because I do move around a bit. It's more about timing my shot. Right, so what we'll do, we'll pause the video, reload the pellets, and then we'll zoom in on the man. We'll have a shot of his body, again 8 shots, but I think we might use double action this time, yeah. And then we'll reset the cans, because they've all been blown over, and we'll try and take them out as well. So, I hope you like this little video. Take care, I'll be back shortly. Thanks for watching. Good afternoon, so I'm back with my Walther CP99, and I've got a target at 15 metres, a man. I'm going to take 8 shots at his body, and then I might actually go up to his head and see him put 8 shots in his head. So aim point will probably be round about the 7, I think, because obviously it's 15 metres out, and these pellets do shoot a little low at 8.4 grain. I think we'll use, we'll use double action, I think. Let's see how we do. So here goes. Very, very gusty. So let's see what we can do. Right, I believe that was 8. Okay, and then we'll go up to his head and see. We'll put some in his head. Aim point will probably be near the top of his head, I think, because of the way these pellets are. They seem pretty consistent. I do pre-seat these pellets as well in the magazine. Use a little, I use half a cocktail stick, and I just push them down on a flat surface to make sure the skirts are just below the actual, just below the magazine face. So again, we're going to put, double action again, 8 shots, aim top of his head probably. I might aim slightly to the right as well, because obviously the wind could be forcing the group. And I can see the group that I shot the body is slightly to the left. So we'll aim slightly to the right of his head. I think that might be 8. No, we've got 2 more left. Right, that's 8. Okay, so what we'll do, we can review the video, afterwards, and what we'll do, we'll pause the video and we'll reset those cans. We'll try and take the cans out next. Back shortly. Take care. Thanks for watching. Good afternoon. So I'm back with my Walther CP99, and I've got some cans at 12.5, 15 and 20 metres, 3, 3 and 2. I've got 16 shots. These are the 5th and 6th magazines, so the CO2 should be pretty good, even though it's only 6 degrees. Feels more like 2. So we're going to zoom in on those cans and going to try and take them out. Well, I've used double action on the actual man, so I might as well use double action on this. Right, just sort of, not really double action, it rotates the magazine and takes you to the point where you take the shot. So here goes. So probably have to aim slightly to the right, so the wind seems to be blowing these. Aim point probably top of the can. That's pretty easy. They're the 12.5 metres. We're going to move out to the 15. Now aim point will probably be a fair bit higher, because judging by the man target we took at the head, they are quite high. Again, slightly to the right. Yep, that's pretty straightforward. Right, and then we have a target, 2 targets actually, 2 cans at 20 metres. I really don't think I'm going to be able to hit these, but I have got another magazine of pellets, so I've got 10 shots. Aim point will be very high, and obviously slightly again to the right. So here goes again. We use the double action trigger. The wind's calmed a little bit, waiting for the gust to pick up again, so we're going to think pretty high. Ah. I'm not sure what happened there. I got them both with one shot. Which yeah, I was actually aiming at the middle. Yeah, I was actually aiming at the middle of the and above the two cans, because I knew it was shooting to the left. And yeah, I actually got them both. So yeah, that's it. So I've still got a shot left. So yeah, let's just take the magazine out. So I've got one shot left. See, so that's 7 shots, 8 cans. That's pretty good. Okay, so this is definitely accurate, right? I mean, it's not very nice. It's cold. It's very windy, gusty. Using some good pellets. I mean, these pellets are domed, so I don't use wad cutters in any of my pistols, because I shoot out like out to 15, 20. You probably wouldn't hit them with wad cutters out there. But yeah, I'm really happy with this. I mean, this is as accurate as any of the other ones I've shot. And it's only got, surprisingly, it's only got a short barrel as well. The barrel goes from there to there. That is a short barrel. It's a good quality rifle barrel. Yeah, like all these Umarex's have really good quality barrels. And I always give them a bit of a pull through or a bit of a clean first with a nylon brush. Yeah, not a metal brush, a nylon brush, just to clean some of the clean agent off it, you know, protection agent off it. And then that way, and then I just let it in, you know. But I do try different pellets, but the Superfields are quite heavy. Yeah, they shoot a bit better than the VMX's. Depending on the barrel really, but the VMX's seem to suit the Webleys, and because they are Webley pellets, and the Superfields seem to suit the German barrels, like the Umarex barrels. So yeah, it's really nice. It's got a, obviously you can cock it, so that puts it sort of like into like single action. Yeah. And what we'll do, just fire off this last shot, so I can actually dry fire it with an empty magazine, because I don't like. That's empty the magazine into the grass. Oh no, I haven't. Need to be quiet. That's it. That should be empty now. Yeah, it's empty now. Yeah, because I don't like dry firing them without the magazine, because you've got the seal in there, and the magazine keeps it all nice and tight. So yeah, so when you're talking about like dry firing, no problem with the CO2. So this basically cocks the actual trigger, the rear part, half of the slide, and that takes you to that point. If I just pull the trigger the rest of the way, you'll see it go straight away, really nice. And of course you can shoot this double action as well. I don't find it particularly heavy personally. A lot of people complain about the triggers on this, but as you can see, it's all about timing, get the trigger right, knowing where the pull is, and it's accurate. It proves it's accurate, no problem. Bit lucky with the 20 meters, yeah, definitely. Don't know how they did that. But you'll be able to look at the actual how I did at the 15-meter man, you know, in his head. The head grouping looks really good, apart from one, and the actual body shots are slightly to the left. But I was aiming dead centre. With the head, I was aiming above it, but also slightly to the right, because I knew the wind was blowing onto the left, and that's why they seem to group pretty central. So yeah, really nice pistol. Downside is don't like the safety. You don't need to worry about that. Just don't use it. But it'd be nice to put dots on these. I will probably put a dot on there. I should probably mask around the side and put a bit of white enamel paint on, make it a bit easier to view, especially when it starts to get darker. It's got a nice decocker. It's a bit stiff, but that'll probably get better with use if you need to decock it. Build quality is really nice. It seems to be alloy top. Yeah. The CPS, which is very similar design, hasn't got rear cocking, but that is basically plastic all over. It's a cheaper design. But yeah, this is nice. Yeah, I think it's a nice pistol, really nice. So I'll just show you that. So I hope you like that little review, and yeah, it does prove, even in the horrible winds and cold, it does shoot pretty nicely. So take care. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you want to subscribe so you get free notifications, yeah, you just need to tap on the corner of my videos, the RAR, so to say, in the bottom corner, and that'll allow you to subscribe, and then you'll get notifications. It's all free. You'll get notifications of any videos I do. If you enjoy my videos, some people do, some people don't. Okay, so there you go. It's a totally impartial view, Hope you have a good day and take care, and thanks for watching.